Toni in the Morning Show. The throwback jam of the day. 94.1 WHRP. 94.1 WHRP.
Already here.
And welcome to it, Toni in the Morning and DJ Primetime 256. Here we go. And a lot of people having to head back to work and school.
Already.
And get back in motion because it is time to kick off this new year for real.
Yeah, it is.
A lot of people traveled yesterday.
It's official.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people, man, the roads were packed out yesterday morning.
Those are the folks that just did not want to come back.
That's exactly what they were saying, too.
Waited till the last minute to get on that flight, get on that road. Gonna miss you. Hoping that you had a great time during your holiday vacay and getaway and didn't have any hiccups. I'm sure there were a few little disputes around the dinner table during the holidays.
Yeah, only during spades, though. Only during spades. Only during spades.
Yeah. And then folks unwrapped a lot of presents and gifts, you know.
Yeah. Stocking stuffers.
Did you get a ooh-wee or did you get a Oh.
Hey, shout out to everybody that turned the lemon into lemonade.
Hello.
Right. The coals into barbecue.
And those that were just grateful to be with one another. We're glad to be back, no doubt. Toni in the Morning, DJ Primetime 256, and today's high, unprecedented weather, I think.
Oh,
for
yes,
this time
crazy.
of year. It's warm at 63 degrees in January in the Tennessee Valley. What do you mean?
That
63
is crazy.
Degrees? Yeah.
63 degrees?
Yeah. 63 degrees.
And it's January. It's winter.
We're usually thinking that, oh my gosh, please don't snow us in, or please don't have ice and all that stuff, but not this year.
Like last year around this time, it was ice on the ground.
Ooh, ice.
Yeah.
But not this year.
Ice, baby.
So here we are, brand new year, and things have already stirred up. Did you watch any football yesterday?
I did.
Crazy.
I fell asleep in between.
Games. Oh my God.
Yeah. Close to the, oh my God, the kick. The kick. Kicker on kicker damage. Man. Yeah, there was some intense games last night.
Some people got their feelings hurt for real. I was watching the 49ers game. I was in Cali last week, and there were a lot of people walking around with their swag and their gear on. And I was in line at this rest stop, right? And there are these ladies behind me, and they're like looking at each other's gear, what they were wearing. And my back's to them, but I'm eavesdropping, right? Oh, you're a Niners fan? Yeah. I'm going to the game. Oh, me too. Oh, I was wondering if you were. And I said, I ain't saying nothing, because I'm a straight up Raiders fan across the bay. I ain't saying nothing. There was too many of them and only me?
Yeah, you can't do that. Can't do that.
I didn't say nothing. So then, the game was being played on Saturday, right? Oh my gosh. So I was at this hotel, and there they are, the Niner fans again, in the elevator, and I'm playing good. I'm like, hey, good luck.
How y'all doing? Good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
It's a California team.
And then as soon as they got off the elevator, I was like, go Seattle! Go Seattle!
But they were mad.
I was so two-faced. Yeah, let me tell you.
Only in their face.
All in their face.
No, Niners not.
Shout out to our girl Erica. She's a diehard 49er fan, and I'm from the East Bay, and I like the Raiders, so it is what it is. But yeah, congratulations to Seattle who pulled that one off. But then we got to talk about the Steelers and a whole bunch of other games.
Oh yeah.
Meanwhile, you know who? Little hand man with the orange hair and things. What is that stain on his hand? Never mind.
What is he doing? And France is requiring large supermarkets to do something for charities and food banks.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
The Blue Folks.
The Blue Folks.
Topping the box office.
Who are the Blue Folks, Toni?
Yes.
And BMW files a patent for a new screw design that only they can be. I hate when they do. I'm gonna talk about it later. But when they got this only, when they the only ones that can do something,
you can't take it to that mechanic under the shade tree. Yeah, you can. You can bring it on over here. I got something to take that off too. Right. And Michael B. Jordan is in therapy, and we're gonna talk about why.
And for the sweetest deals on this here internet,
I like it.
You need to head over to WHRPFM.com.
Kicking off the new year, saving you some bucks and some coins with 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP.
Watching. Watch, I'm throwing something at everybody under the mistletoe. What you doing over there? What you doing? You know your lips gonna fall off, right?
Oh my gosh, one of those.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. You look at somebody too long, you get pregnant. Oh yeah. I'm that uncle. Yeah, that's me. That's me. Oh, what you look? Oh, watch out. You know what happens, right? Now you gotta keep the eyes on nothing but them grades right there.
Oh, one of them.
Yeah, I'm that uncle.
Well, we're going to kick off the new year with a spring fling and a chance for you to win. This is really nice because it's right here in the state of Alabama in Mobile. The 32nd annual Spring Fling Music Fest is happening, and we want you to be a part of all of it because, listen, they're going to have folks like King George and Tucka and Sir Charles and, of course, TK Soul will be there and many others. And if you haven't been, this is the party you don't want to miss.
Oh, yeah, you got to turn up here.
You got to turn up. So a chance for you to win. All you have to do is text the national keyword. And, of course, this is all for the grown folks who want a spring break. Hello.
Text the national keyword SPRING to 95819. That is SPRING, SPRING to 95819. Please don't text and drive. For contest rules and info, go to WHRPFM.com. Tony, they're making it harder for these shade tree mechanics. Matter of fact, they're making it harder for all mechanics. One thing I hate is when companies are selfish. So BMW is making a tool.
When companies are
selfish.
Child.
Shoot. So BMW is making a screwdriver that is the BMW logo.
Oh.
Right? And that is the only way you're going to be able to remove certain things under the hood.
Yeah.
So you can't use a basic flat
I done made purses and shoes.
Yeah.
And I got something that look just like that.
Yeah,
don't worry about it.
You're going to have that's going to be, man.
I don't know. I don't know.
They're always making it harder for the man.
We got knockoffs of everything in the world.
But this is the thing.
You can't tell me that you cannot
a lot of
reproduce that.
But it's, it's not a flathead, or your regular Phillips. But this is the thing, Tony. What happens is, even if you do find somebody that can make it and they can use it, it'll void the warranty.
Oh.
Yeah.
So now you have to take it into
You
the
have
BMW.
to take it into the dealership. Yeah. Wow. Just those certain tools. They put a corner on the market and they say, hey, you're going to buy our car? We're the only ones that's going to be able to touch the engine. You can't take it to a friend of a friend of a friend.
The good news for me is I can't afford one now. So it don't
so you
matter.
Have to worry about it
I'm good on that new screwdriver.
Tony in the Morning is looking black in the day. Back in the day. Back in the day.
Black in the day, January 5th is George Washington Carver Day in honor of the brilliant agriculture chemist and nicknamed the Peanut Man and the Wizard of Tuskegee, Mr. Carver, who headed the agriculture department of the Tuskegee Institute in Alabama and was one of the most prominent scientists of his day. In fact, George Washington Carver's research improved farming techniques, helping to revolutionize farming in America. He once wrote, I want to know the name of every stone and flower and insect and bird and beast. That's back in the day. On this date back in the day, it was 1914 that the Ford Motor Company they announced an 8-hour workday with a daily wage of $5.
Wow.
Revolutionizing working conditions. 1933, construction of the Golden Gate Bridge began in San Francisco, the Bay Area, becoming an iconic symbol of America. And the FCC hears the first demonstration of FM radio on this date in 1940. Thank you for that, because you're still hearing us today. All right. All My Children premiered on ABC in 1970, and The Wiz opened on Broadway at the Majestic Theater. Celebrities celebrating birthdays and famous people, too.
Happy birthday to Bradley Cooper, actor from The Hangover to A Star is Born, and now Maestro. Cooper is one of the world's highest paid actors.
Ooh.
We also have actress and model Nicole Murphy. She used to be married to Eddie Murphy and dated Michael Strahan for 7 years. We have Carrie Ann Inaba. She's a judge on Dancing with the Stars and was one of In Living Color's first fly girls back in the day. Find more celebrity birthdays on our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
And it is National Bird Day. Tweet, tweet. A day to appreciate our feathered friends. That's Black in the Day, back in the day. Tony in the Morning on 94.1 WHRP.
Get your gospel flow on. 94.1 WHRP. Every Sunday starting at 6:30 a.m. The Gospel Express. Playing traditional, choirs, contemporary, quartets, and more. Worship through song on the Gospel Express. 94.1 WHRP.
4.1 WHRP. We back. Yes, indeed. It's good to be back in studio in the Tennessee Valley after you've done a few little flights here and there. Flying is different these days.
Flying first class. Yo, Toni told me she took a private jet back. I am snitching. Did you win the lottery?
That was a private conversation.
Did you win the lottery, Toni? You ain't telling nobody that? You the reason why BMW got this key?
I'm so not talking to you
I'm
anymore.
just saying. She said, I'm on my private jet with my feet kicked up. I said, what? Meanwhile, I'm on this Greyhound.
I saw you down there.
See, I was looking, I said, is that Toni up there?
I was like, is that PT?
That's me. We're just getting by.
Right. All right, a high of 63 degrees. And by the way, happy birthday. Because yesterday was your birthday.
Yes.
And we didn't get a chance to do the whole happy birthday, PT!
Thank you! Yes. Man, I had a blast. I got kidnapped for my birthday, Toni.
You did?
Yes.
Okay.
I went to Lexington, Kentucky. Good kidnapping.
Right.
I didn't know where I was going.
Not
I was
like
just,
a Trump
Nah, no. This was a good one.
Okay.
I was told to pack my bags, and it was safe. It was safe, you know, and just come along with me.
Yeah.
And I hopped in the car, and I got to go see some family members. It was dope.
That's sweet.
It was dope. It
That's
was really
nice.
dope. Yeah,
well, congratulations on that big surprise. You cried? You didn't tell me that.
I cried, yeah. I mean, emotional Capricorn, but I ain't gonna tell nobody else, okay? I ain't gonna tell nobody else. It's strictly business now.
Right. So, I come back, and he's a year older.
Yeah, every year for some reason.
You know what that means.
What does that mean?
Got to get younger friends.
Come on now.
Yeah, right. Time for the good news in the neighborhood.
Good news in the neighborhood. I know you guys have been waiting for it. It's been here for 44 years. I am talking about the Panoply Arts Festival, and they are currently accepting applications right now. So, 2026 visual artist applications are going on right now. Deadline is January 7th for this and other good news in the neighborhood. Check out our Facebook page at 94.1 WHRP.
The good news in the neighborhood is sponsored by Alabama A&M. Learn more about Alabama A&M University by visiting aamu.edu today. Alabama A&M University. Start here, go anywhere.
94.1 WHRP.
Broadcasting from the Fence One Studios. Voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP. Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur. A Cumulus media station.
Toni, in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
Because they want you to be ramped up and ready to, but it ain't like that.
Yeah. Well,
It ain't like that.
See, I have this conversation all the time, right? So when you get to work, some people want to approach you at 8 a.m. as soon as you walk through the door, right? Is that I feel like that's reasonable because work started at 8 a.m. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta. No. It's like work started at 8. Don't talk to me till 8:30.
Correct. Let me ease into the room. Let me ease into all of that. Let me readjust my brain and everything. Let me get in motion. Especially if you've been off for a little while. Give me a moment.
Yeah, you gotta ease into it.
I'm gonna say this to parents. You know how you come home and as soon as you open the door and Mommy, Daddy, you had a long day at work.
Yeah.
That's how it feels to people at
when they go to work.
Absolutely. Like, can I get through the door? Can I take my coat off? Can I do a
I'm looking at my watch. I got there at 7:45. I'm waiting on Karen, Ashley, Mike, and Toni to walk in.
There's a difference between. So you are former retired military.
Right.
That's a whole different lifestyle.
Oh, yeah.
For those of us who have been civilian all our lives, we ain't feeling all that.
Early
No,
is on
we ain't
time,
feeling
and on
all
time
that.
is late.
There is Tony time, which always is on time.
Like, what you mean you didn't come here
In my
ready to
mind.
work? 30 minutes early, soldier.
Whew. Let me breathe. So I was disappointed to see this news break, of course, that happened last week on the 3rd of January. And I immediately turned the news off because I was vacating. I was trying to vacate. I was just trying to have a good time. I was trying to woosah, trying to just breathe and enjoy, and didn't want to get caught up into all the chaotic news stuff. But you still have to tap in and see what's going on in the country and in the world.
Yeah, because it's still going on. Stuff is still going on
happening
while we on vacay.
Why you over there trying to have your little
You go to
pleasant-
sleep, and next thing you know, you invading the whole country when you wake up.
So I was really taken back when I saw the news, and I'm like, what in the world? Who goes and kidnaps and captures and arrests a whole president from a whole nother country? Who does that? And so I'm like, why? What's going on? And so everybody by now knows that the president of Venezuela and his wife were both taken into custody by you-know-who, and they declare that he's been running drugs into the United States. And this guy is just, a lot of people do know the history of Maduro, that he's just a real mean person and has unalived so many people in that country. And a lot of people would probably call him a dirty rat for many reasons. But Congress is saying, like, the president doesn't have the right to do that without the approval of Congress.
It arrested,
which is
and then flew him out, blew him back.
It's almost comical because he been doing what he want to do with or without a Congress.
Facts, because didn't he just pardon a drug kingpin?
Oh yeah, he did. He did.
So you pardon one and then arrest another one.
Well, there's another situation tied to Venezuela, which is called OIL.
Oh, you talking about that big money stuff? That black don't crack stuff right there. That make you rich.
So there's that conversation that's going on too. That he's just trying to get his little stained hand on the oil situation that would provide, a little something for the U.S. So you've got that situation going on. Now the target is Cuba.
Wow.
Pay attention to what's going on next. Yeah. And so in the meantime, the little handman says that the U.S. is going to run the country until a proper transition of leadership will take place.
Who going to pick the leadership?
Well, she was already put into position, Delcy Rodriguez, and they say that she's cooperating with the administration here. And so, it sounds very gangster.
Dictatorship.
Very much so. That
is crazy. You go to another country, arrest a president for something that you just pardoned somebody else for, and
y'all voted for him, and if you didn't vote, you voted for him. And so this is we're not even at a whole year yet. The countdown is
not a year yet.
Not a whole year yet. And you think about, I think somebody just needs to do a whole reel on all of the things that he has just done with or without Congress.
Yeah, do what you want.
There's such a big disrespect.
If we didn't know how much power the president has, he is definitely showing it.
Well, he's bullying our military. Okay. All right. I'll stop. All right. Listen, there's the Southern Soul Music Festival.
That part.
That's happening, the 32nd annual Spring Fling Music Festival that's happening in April in Mobile.
Mobile.
They know how to party because that is the home of the Mardi Gras.
Oh, facts.
You better tell somebody. All right, so they have over 40 artists. 40 artists. You're gonna be there all day
dancing,
pack a lunch
and get some socks. And King George, we talking Tucker, Sir Charles, TK Soul, Big Pokey Bear, and so many more. All you got to do is text the national keyword to qualify. That is spring. Text that to 95819. That is spring, SPRING. MING. Text that to 95819 for your chance to win. Please do not text and drive. For contest rules and info, go to WHRPFM.com.
Toni in the morning.
Toni in the morning.
94.1 WHRP. 94.1 WHRP. The latest gossip headline.
Here she goes, up in everybody's business.
Toni's Tattletale.
Did you hear about what happened?
Toni's Tattletale.
Tony's Tattletale. Is any of this true?
Toni's Tattletale.
Well, we got a little something for 2026. And Jilly from Philly, Jill Scott, made the big announcement last week that she will release her 6th studio album. Yay! To whom this may concern. Get ready for that to drop just in time for Valentine's weekend.
Okay.
February 13th. In fact, this is going to be the first one since 2015. If you remember the album Woman, Jill Scott, who was the last R&B show we saw at the BBC before we were shut down in 2020. Bring it. We're ready for it. Brand new music by Jill Scott. J-Lo, who performed during Las Vegas' big, celebration of New Year.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was up there shaking her shicky bang bang boom boom ba ba boom. And some folks were like, what are we doing here, J-Lo? And she basically said if you had a booty like this, you'd shake it too.
Oh.
Not at that age. All right, listen, Megan Thee Stallion, she's doing it with Popeyes. Of course, you know, she is the one who had introduced us to the hottie sauce.
The hottie sauce.
She partnered with, of course, Popeyes Chicken with the spicy chicken sandwich. Now, she's an owner, has a franchise in Miami.
Okay.
Yeah, get your hottie sauce. And you know the neat thing she did?
What's that?
She actually went to the location and met and greeted all the employees.
Yeah, she should have. She owned it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's not the word, it's what I heard. It's just tattletales.
Now you're in the know about other people's business. From Toni's Tattletale on 94.1 WHRP.
Toni in the morning.
Toni in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
Going to warm up to 63 degrees.
Ooh.
Yeah, get your suntan lotion out.
Man, that definitely sounds 63 degrees.
Yeah, it's gonna
That
be-
is crazy. All
Yeah.
right. Anyway, Toni, this is crazy news over here. McDonald's is on trial. They are being sued over their seasonal McRib.
What?
Yeah. So they're being sued over the McRib because plaintiffs are claiming that the pork McRib has lower grade cuts like shoulder, meat, heart, just nothing that's like really good prime rib meat. And McDonald's says they don't care. They're not worried about it.
We that eat McRibs sandwiches really never knew what was in the McRib and never really asked.
Right.
And actually, if it still tastes like it used to, really don't care.
See, that's what McDonald's said. McDonald's says that people buy the McRib because it's seasonal, not because it's not rib. It's just shaped like a rib. We didn't say it was rib.
Yeah, we just took some stuff and pressed it into looking like a rib.
It looked like a shape.
Yep, we never questioned it. It's just a tradition.
Yep.
So
it's
McRib. It's
you lost
McRib
that
time.
one.
You lost that one. You ain't even got.
Where hits really play. 94.1 WHRP.
Oh, man. 94.1 WHRP. Toni in the morning. Toni, we're back. It's 2026.
I know.
Monday.
Whole new year.
Whole new year.
We should be seeing the Jetsons fly by.
Man.
You know,
Where are they at?
Right.
Where are they at? Those flying cars.
Yes, indeed.
I'm barely trusting the ones on the ground right
When
now.
I was a kiddo, I thought by now we would have flying cars.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
21st
definitely.
century. We're like, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, they're probably not legal yet, but I know they exist.
They got those drone looking vehicles that I want nothing to do
You don't want to?
Yeah.
Would you even try it?
Nah.
Over an open field? No.
Nah, because you know. Have you ever jumped off something and hurt your knee? I don't want to fall out the sky. You know, like the rim is 10 feet high, right? And I barely can get that. And then when I'm hanging on the rim and I look down at the ground, Toni, I second guess my life because I'm only 5'5". So looking down, it's a long.
Are you talking about a basketball rim?
Yeah. I can get. Well, if I
probably could get the tip of the
net. But if you get the net, you climb up. It's the same difference. Okay, I got up there and I was a little nervous. So no, I don't want to be that high in the vehicle.
Who got you up there on the rim?
My son. But anyway, son, help your old man out. He tossed me up there.
Happy New Year 2026. Back in studio, Toni in the Morning and DJ Primetime 256. They had the Critics' Choice Awards, and one of our favorite actresses on Abbott Elementary, Janelle James, walked away with Best Supporting Actress Award, and that happened over the weekend. Well, there's a sweet story here where she, when she was starting into comedy, she had the opportunity to open for Chris Rock.
Oh, dope.
And so it was like around 2017 or whatever. She's getting her feet wet, and, and getting into the business. And really, when you get to open for someone like that who's well established, now you're moving on up in your career,
Facts,
right?
Facts.
However, she was still struggling financially, and her wardrobe showed pretty much.
It looked like it.
Yeah.
Looked like she was struggling.
And so there's a sweet story where Chris Rock's talking about, when she was struggling, and he could definitely tell that, she needed some help, that he had his people, you made it when you have your people.
Get my people out there.
Right. Reach out to her and fly her to Los Angeles to get a whole makeover, clothes, glam up and all that. And what makes this sweet is that he never made a big deal about it. Now, some are like, well, then why are you talking about it now?
Chris?
Right. But, I think that when you see somebody struggling and and you're trying to help them, help them.
Yeah. I agree. Well, I think, like you're saying, if you believe in somebody and you want to help out, help out. Because now look at her now. Look at it now, getting it in.
And she said, he never said anything. Nobody ever made a big deal about it. She appreciated it and everything like that.
Yeah.
And so now she's got a Critics' Choice Award, and he kind of helped her get her start and get that platform to open the show for him.
Let me tell you, somebody gonna be talking about how they bought me Wendy's back in the day.
You know
I got pizza at Wendy's back then.
And a Frosty.
Happy 2026. Happy New Year. 94.1 WHRP.
Tony, we got the sweetest deals here on this here internet at WHRPFM.com. If you're looking to save on those pockets, look no further than Biscuit Belly. This is a print on demand coupon. $25 will get you 50. And not only do they got biscuits, Tony, they got pancakes, sandwiches, and espressos.
I'm in.
Oh, yeah. $25, get you 50. WHRPFM.com.
94.1 WHRP Black History Facts with O.C. Maddox Jr.
Want to welcome you back and Happy New Year to you. It's already 2026. Today we're telling the story of James West, a Black American scientist whose work quite literally powers the sound of modern life. Born in 1931 in Virginia, James West grew up curious about how things worked. As a child, he dismantled radios, electronic devices, just to understand their inner mechanics. Now, that curiosity also followed him to college and later into a groundbreaking career at Bell Laboratories. It was one of the most influential research centers of the 20th century. Now, here's the first key achievement. In 1962, James West co-invented the electric microphone. Unlike earlier microphones, this design was smaller, cheaper, more durable, and far more efficient. Now, that invention changed everything. Let me explain this to you. Because the second key achievement was this. Today, over 90% of the microphones in use worldwide, they're all based on James West technology. That also includes microphones and radios, smartphones, hearing aids, laptops, video cameras, podcast studios, and even here on 94.1 WHRP, this broadcast station. That's right, even the ones carrying this very program. The third key achievement went way beyond invention because James West became a powerful advocate for diversity in science and engineering. It was at Bell Labs that, and later he mentored young scientists, he challenged discriminatory practices and even worked to open doors that had long been closed to Black innovators. James West's impact also connects the past directly to the present. Before digital media, sound was pretty bulky and limited. But today, our voices travel instantly across the globe through technology that was shaped by his mind. James West once said, "I never thought of myself as a minority scientist. I thought of myself as a scientist," end quote. Now that mindset helped him change the world, one sound at a time. Hey, I want to welcome you back to Black History Facts, and I hope you enjoyed today's broadcast. We're going to do it again on our next episode. I'm O.C. Maddox Jr. for Black History Facts, and until next time, stay informed, stay inspired, and keep on making history.
Black History Facts, weekdays at 7:55 a.m. and 1:20 p.m. Brought to you by OMJ Media Design. Find them on Facebook for photo, digital, print, and more. OMJ Media Design.
The Rocket City's first choice for today's best variety of R&B. 94.1 WHRP. 94.1 WHRP.
Casey and JoJo all my life. Tony, they need a strong baby, baby, baby at the end of that.
You think?
Yeah,
I thought it was a sweet
baby,
ending.
baby. I pray for someone like you, baby, baby.
No, that's why it's a hit. Yeah, you're good.
94.1 WHRP.
We good.
It just, some songs you gotta add that at the end, and then when there's no music and it's just acapella, is perfect.
It's okay to have a nice sweet fade ending.
And it fade, but then you gotta go, baby,
the harmonies
baby.
were so much on point on that particular song. It's a great sing-along song.
And it's one of them love songs, the wedding songs.
Yeah, baby at the end of that one.
Baby.
Yeah.
Baby. Because you got to let her know that you're my baby, baby. Okay, so, Tony, top New Year's resolutions this year. Oftentimes, every year, folks make New Year's resolutions. And one of the top ones, I think, are folks going to the gym.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
First 15 days.
Man.
Day 16, they start falling off.
So losing weight is on here, as well as eating healthier.
Of course, yeah.
Exercising more, saving money, quitting bad habits, as well as learning a new skill. So upon further research, Tony, I found out that the top New Year's resolutions that often fail include losing weight, healthier exercising, saving money, and quitting a bad habit.
Yeah,
we got to stay longer than the 15 days.
It just doesn't. It never works.
Yeah, we got to start saying I can.
There's always that 1 in 10 that says I did it.
Yeah.
And you can do it too.
Well, yeah. It's all about the people you surround yourself with.
Yeah, you do need a support team for a lot of that.
This year, I'm purposely running away from Sam I Am because she keeps those little sweet treats.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm trying to get an ab or two this year.
The thing about that is she never eats them herself.
See, that's what I'm be like. No, you eat it first. You eat it, and then I'm not going to eat it.
Yep, when you call people out on it.
Because she, and I'm trying to be healthier. So I want to make this my actual real resolution this year.
You're doing good on your
I was
working out. You did really good last year.
I did. I fell off.
Yeah, I've got to get better at it.
I heard about this fib called No Calorie Christmas. And I was all over it.
Really?
No carbs, no calorie Christmas. I don't know where they go, but apparently during the holiday season, none of the carbs or calories count.
Oh, gotcha.
That's what I heard.
That's why it's so hard for people to start in the new year after coming up. Yeah. And you still have a few little trinkle treats.
Man.
Yeah.
Still got some desserts left over.
I tell you what, when I returned home and I saw that box of C's candy, I said, ooh. I didn't open it, but I know there's
tempting.
I know there's a few little bites in there.
Tempting.
It's gonna happen. But I didn't make a New Year's resolution.
Not yet.
No, I'm just gonna roll through the year.
94.1 WHRP.
Oh, Jones on 94.1 WHRP. Tony in the morning, a high of 63 degrees. Sunshine today.
Hot. Turn the AC on, y'all.
Right.
Turn the AC on.
Yeah, nice day to get out and do some things.
Oh, yeah.
Especially for those who still have holiday decorations still up. Time to take them down.
Take them down.
Yeah.
Take them down.
We're counting down to the King holiday and, of course, the exciting Martin Luther King parade that will take place on the 17th. But check this out. Now, football is like everything right now because we're getting ready for the big game.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to see who's going to make it to the big game.
Who's going to make it to the championship?
We're going to be crazy. I said, this is going to be a crazy, crazy, crazy day.
Crazy.
When the Raiders beat the Kansas City Chiefs.
Something was wrong.
I said, oh, here we go.
Right. It wasn't supposed to happen.
They had a 10-game losing streak. I mean, they're on a roll, losing game after game, not expecting them to win. And I was like, wait a minute now.
Pull it out.
Yeah, well, Patrick Mahomes is injured. Probably the reason why. I mean, let's just tell the truth.
You got to get it where you get it at, though.
Still, we have the best looking uniforms in the league.
Hands down, hands down.
All the football fun really began on the Rose Bowl day for me. That's when it really kicks off for me for this time of year.
In college land, the Cotton Bowl, Miami beat Ohio State. As I didn't expect that to happen at all, because Miami played. But, Ole Miss beat Georgia.
That was such a good game. Did you see all that craziness?
Interesting.
And they had
my
sister and I were watching the game, and we were laughing because they kept trying to pull the stage out at the end.
Right.
They had one.
Go back. Put it back up.
We got another second.
How long is that 1 second that happened? Like 30 minutes.
That was so funny. And I said, man, this is, I don't know. It's a nail biter.
The confetti was already on the ground. That was crazy. The folks brought out the wrong T-shirts already.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
And then you got Oregon. Oregon beat Texas Tech, which was, I think that was expected.
Right.
And the game nobody wants to talk about
is
Indiana versus Alabama.
It was a good game, and then it wasn't a good game. It was a blowout.
It was horrible.
The parade was nice. The parade was really, really good.
Man.
The floats were beautiful. The Rose Parade was really, really nice.
Yeah.
And they did it in the rain. Part of it was raining that day.
It was.
Yeah, and then it kind of stopped raining and everything. And so shout out to the people on the parade route because it could be a little, risky. Walking and driving
and all. Out there,
absolutely,
slipping and sliding.
Absolutely.
That's what Alabama was doing on the field. Slipping and sliding, not playing.
I don't know what they were doing.
I was told that a lot of them aren't going to the transfer portal. They're picking up instruments because we need more people in the band. I'm just saying, what were you doing at the Rose Bowl? What were you doing?
I was still surprised that they made it to the Rose Bowl, personally.
I was, man.
NFL was exciting yesterday as well. For those of you who are big football fans and sporting fans, that Ravens-Steeler game was, again, it kind of reminded me of the Georgia game. It's like, what is going on here?
Battle of the kickers.
I'm telling you.
That was scary.
What was wild about it is that they both had a miss in kicking.
At the end of the game.
And the way the Ravens were able to run the ball down, and I'm like, they're going to get it.
They marched all the way down
because
the
their
field.
Kicker hadn't missed a kick at all for the whole season.
Right, and then the kicker for the other team hasn't missed a kick in 4 years.
Wow,
hasn't missed an extra point in 4 years.
So basically, what had happened was. The Steelers walk away with the win over the Ravens, and it was a 26-24 win. So for those who missed that, you already know when you see a score like that, you tell yourself, I missed a good game.
Yeah, you definitely missed a good game.
So we're coming up on the wild card weekend.
Weekend?
Yes. And so the Rams and Carolina Panthers will take the field, as well as the Green Bay Packers and Chicago. The Chicago Bears also had a really good game, and I thought they were going to walk away with the win, but they blew it.
Yeah, they definitely blew it.
But the fact that they made it this far, the Raiders did not, is really, really big.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
That's really big for the Chicago Bears.
Yeah, and then we got the Buffalo Bills and Jacksonville Jaguars. That's going to be a good game, but I want to see the San Francisco 49ers at the Philadelphia Eagles. That's going to be a good one. And Tony, we can't forget about the Chick-fil-A Bowl because Oregon is going to be playing Indiana on ESPN, as well as Ole Miss is going to be going against Miami.
So this is going to be this is the weekend that everybody's going to have a good time watching football. I know it's Monday, but we're already plotting and scheming where we're going to be, what we're going to do for the weekend.
Thursday
right?
on, it's going to be a wrap fight. Get your popcorn, get your friends ready. Hey, make sure your service is good to go. Yeah, because it's going to be a weekend.
And even if you're not into football, all your friends and family members that are, you'll win because you'll get in on all the good snacks.
You know what, Tony? Hey, and if you're not into football, don't ruin it for somebody who's not. Don't be like, hey, babe, I want to go out. No. Stand firm, football fans, okay? Don't let your spouse dictate this weekend, okay?
The best thing about when there's a lot of football on television, it's the perfect time to go shopping.
Yeah.
Because ain't nobody in the store.
94.1 WHRP.
4.1 WHRP. Tony, some folks is just head over heels for their spouses, and I'm not mad at it. And like Pastor Jamal Roberts.
Yeah.
He came to his woman's defense.
They're trending all over social media. Right?
Yeah.
All about a dress.
All about the dress.
I ain't gonna lie. When I, you know how you're scrolling through different platforms and stuff, and you're seeing things, and then you're like, wait, what is this? So first, one of the reasons why I stopped was because I thought it was a Beyonce story based on the outfit.
Yeah.
The fit was saying, I
said, ooh.
I said, okay, which is not unusual for a rock star to see an outfit like this.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, that's not Beyonce.
That was the first lady.
It got the Beyonce hair. Style, and the dress kind of said, we're on the Cowboy Carter tour or something. We're cuffing it or what?
Definitely red carpet vibes, and it was the nudeness of the dress that got me. Because you got the designs, but then the some of the fabric was the same color as the skin tone.
Yeah, on purpose. So it's a nude. Sheer dress. Of course, it has like a lace overlay of the dress. And so it gives the appearance, makes you double take because it looks like, is she? I'm not. All right, so we're talking about Pastor Jamal Bryant, who is a pastor of a big church, and his wife wore this dress, and people have backlashed it left and right. And it was at the fundraiser for the United Negro College Fund, of which they raised over $4 million for UNCF. And, of course, which supports HBCUs across the country.
Yeah.
And so he went on a rant, and, to his wife's defense for all the naysayers, and basically said, you never mentioned it. That this was the largest fundraiser. You just talked about the dress, and y'all fixated on the appearance of the dress. I like the dress. He said, as a matter of fact, I don't care whether you like it or not. She ain't married to y'all. She's married to me. Mind your business. And he said he bought the dress.
That's dope.
Yeah.
And, I will say this. Anytime that your life is in social media, I don't care who you are, you will be judged by the people.
Yeah.
And it's a new dress. It's a new dress. I don't want to see the first lady like that.
You don't?
No.
We all have an idea of what our first ladies should look like in appearance. So what are we looking at? Power suits?
Give me a power suit. Give me a Michelle Obama suit.
You need some. Well, Michelle Obama's getting fly out there too.
She be fly.
Yeah.
She be sophistify though.
Oh, sophistify. Okay. So that's what you want first ladies to look like.
Sophistify.
Okay. Attention all first ladies. Please get your sophistify on for 2026.
And your slip.
94.1 WHRP. Toni in the Morning. About to chop it up and break them down. Those complicated lyrics on old school jams and new ones too. It's the old school, new school lyric breakdown.
First one of the new year.
Oh, yeah.
And since it's raining almost everywhere but here, we might as well chop it up and break down the lyrics of Candy Rain by Soul For Real.
My love, do you ever dream of candy-coated raindrops? You're the same? My candy rain.
Have you ever loved someone so much you thought you'd die? Giving so much of yourself, it seems the only way to tell me what you want, and I will give it to you, because you are
my love. Do you ever dream of candy-coated raindrops? You're the same. My candy rain.
So what we are saying is basically you're so sweet, like candy raindrops. Is that what it is? My love, did you ever dream that it could be so right? I never thought that I would find all that I need in life. All I want, all I need now. I know I found it in you. I found it in you because you are
my love. Do you ever dream of? Do you ever dream of candy-coated raindrops? You're the same. My candy rain.
So this is a sweet little story of someone that reminds them of a sweet little raindrop.
Candy-coated raindrops. Just going outside.
94.1 WHRP.
On Netflix. Something. Oh my gosh. Oh, listen, I saw that movie.
Which one?
Oh, this new Tiana Taylor movie. I got to get the correct title because this is a good one. And it's on Netflix. I watched it last week with the family and our jaws dropped. And I said, oh, this is a good one. And I know it's called One Battle After Another on Netflix.
Okay.
And without giving it away, you know the people who are always protesting or always trying to protest for a better world, a better country, you know, those type of people. She's one of those rebels in this particular film.
Okay.
Let me tell you,
this
young lady's acting skills have leaped beyond bounds. She is incredibly talented. And I see probably Oscar awards with her in the future. Now, she's been nominated, I believe, Golden Globe. But we'll see what happens with this film. But Leonardo DiCaprio is in this film. It's a powerhouse of stars that we know in this movie.
Okay.
And I'm going to encourage everybody to check that one out. Tiana Taylor is a star. Indeed. Yeah. But anyway, side note. Speaking of stars, Will Smith is in trouble.
Oh, and somebody else is in trouble is Indiana Jones.
Oh.
Yeah, he got injured by a fake boulder. Yeah, that doesn't make sense, but he's hurt.
Here we go. Sorry, you guys. We're back. All right, our inspiration song of the day at the top. Stick around, Toni in the Morning on 94.1 WHRP.
Broadcasting from the Fence One studio, voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP, Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur, a Cumulus media station.
Toni, yeah! Toni in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.
Inspiration song of the day by Tamala Mann on 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP.
Toni in the Morning Show. Weekdays starting at 6 a.m. on 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP. Toni in the Morning. Mariah Carey. In your feelings.
In your feelings.
Don't be in your feelings.
Got a little old school vibe on that one.
It does. Definitely old school vibes.
Yeah.
Well, Toni, some folks in Florida plan on banning paper straws. Paper straws.
Paper straws. Now, why? I would think plastic straws because of how the environment, and people have that in the ocean and things.
The paper straws are supposed to be biodegradable.
Yeah,
and
they're paper.
Apparently, there is
I like paper straws.
Chemicals in
the paper straw.
Yeah.
What kind?
That helps them dissolve. And that's what they're trying to ban. So it's like
But what about the plastic?
They're saying everything's bad for you. See, and then
do you need a straw? Get a sippy cup.
Get it. That's what I was gonna say. Let me tell you, Toni, if folks clean their cups properly, we wouldn't need the straws from the get-go.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
That's what I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
You gotta have the to-go cups. A lot of people have different. Remember when we just had paper to-go cups and then they started putting the little plastic in the material?
Because it started dissolving. You ever had your drink in the cup? Yeah, and it started leaking in the cup holder. You're like, what is going on?
Right.
So there's a PFAS chemical that is associated with health concerns that get you sick.
What is it?
PFAS.
Yeah, it sounds very it sounds dangerous.
It's one of them scientists, government things, and they're saying it's bad to use and it's bad for the environment.
Okay,
so it's a double whammy on the paper straws. So if you're in Florida,
fix your politics.
You won't be having paper straws for long.
Okay. Will Smith, and I got to think that these celebrities, high-profile celebrities, or really popular celebrities, they probably have a little, in case I get sued, fund. They just have to.
In case I get sued, they got to. They got to have
a piggy bank, something,
just in case.
Over, a cookie jar full of cash, something.
A cookie jar full of cash.
Because here's another one. Will Smith now facing serious allegations, and it is sexual harassment allegations.
Wow.
A violinist, Brian King Joseph, allegedly said that there is sexual harassment and a pattern of grooming is the quotes. But nonetheless, he said that, he made a complaint and then after that he got fired. So now he's saying that he feels it was retaliation because he made the complaint and he should be able to complain. And,
yeah, you should be able to.
Yeah. So now he is also saying that all of this has led to PTSD as well. So he's adding that. He can't really say what went down because, they're getting things together for this lawsuit. Tyler Perry also has another lawsuit.
Another one?
Another one. Basically the same type of sexual allegations and things like that. So they have to have.
You got to have a fund to the side,
just in case I get sued. Fund.
Yeah,
I gotta think that because every time you turn around,
it used to be the NFL players and the basketball players. They had an extra pot of money if they wound up getting fined during the season or going crazy or going off on the referee.
For baby mama drama.
No, they got to have it for that too. But now apparently, if you know a videographer, you got to have something to side for that too. That's crazy.
And I wonder. I can't wait to find out. Because I'm wondering if you're overly friendly and how nice can you be?
Yeah.
If you're trying to pull one up and you're trying to be brotherly, or fatherly.
Mass meetings. Yeah. We're doing group meetings with everybody. I thought it was just going to be me and you. Negative.
No.
Me, you, and this camera.
Right. Because let me tell you, the best advice I got from someone when I was first getting into the business is push record.
Oh, yeah.
That was the best advice I ever got in this crazy business is push record when you're in a room alone.
Because you never know.
Because you don't know.
You could be the accused.
And I don't have just in case I get sued fund. My cookie jar got cookies in it.
Don't be suing me for my $5.50 an hour.
Hello.
Better Life with Dr. Sanjay Gupta.
The best way to ward off dementia is by prioritizing a healthy lifestyle. In addition to a plant-based diet and plenty of sleep, exercise is a great way to reduce your risk of cognitive decline. In fact, a new study out of the UK found riding a bike is associated with a significantly lower risk of all-cause dementia, including Alzheimer's disease. It's important to note, correlation does not equal causation. That is, cycling does not directly prevent dementia. People who bike may just be healthier to begin with. Cycling also requires more effort and different types of engagement from the brain, which may also contribute to any potential brain boost. Look, I love to spend as much time as possible on my bike, especially on the weekends. That's where you'll find me. If you want to join me, start with safe, short, and dedicated bike paths. I'm Dr. Sanjay Gupta, helping you live a better life.
Toni in the Morning Show with your best girlfriend, Toni Terrell, and PT, DJ Primetime 256 on 94.1 WHRP.
94.1 WHRP.
Great voice.
Them classics. Classic. The instrumentation in the old school music, Toni, is absolutely that's what we're missing nowadays. Is the live band. I love the live band element.
Shout out to all the bands around town.
And the solos. I love the solos.
All of our local musicians
be getting it in.
And bands that still do it live.
Yeah.
We love that.
I miss the solos. You remember you hear a song, you get the lead guitar solo or the saxophone solo, and it take the whole verse. Well, okay, anyway. 94.1 WHRP, Toni in the morning. And now it's time for your motivation and inspiration.
Well, it is a new year, and the new year stands before us all. And you can look at the new year like a chapter in a book waiting to be written. How will you write 2026? We can help write the story by setting goals. Do you have any goals for 2026? It's a new year. Set those goals and make this year the best year of your life moving forward. That's your motivation and inspiration. 94.1 WHRP.
Broadcasting from the Fence One studio. Voted #1 contractor in North Alabama. 94.1 WHRP. Gurley, Huntsville, Decatur. A Cumulus media station.
Toni, yeah. Toni in the morning. Toni in the morning.
94.1 WHRP.